Your branding is killing your advertising results. As mentioned in previous episodes, the goal of advertising, the end goal, is to sell. Yet way too often, people's ego win the battle and the brand gets all the attention and they wonder why no one is buying. I know you want to build your brand. We see companies like Orangetheory and SoulCycle, and we want that. Sometimes we look at brands outside of our industry like Apple, Tesla, and Disney and say, we want that too. And I get it, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Disney were incredible entrepreneurs, but you know what else they're remarkable at? Marketing and advertising. They studied it and truly understood the game. Have you? Not studying the game of advertising and throwing yourself into ad land because, as an outsider, you think you know what to do, is the same mentality that gets many people that watch UFC hurt because they think they know how to fight just because they see it on TV every week. It's also what gets many people that watch the World Series of Poker on ESPN to lose their entire paycheck at the casino. And it's what gets business owners to throw a ton of money away on advertising simply because they've seen the ads of other successful brands and believe they understand what they should do. There's a better way. And I'm going to share that with you here.
Let's go.
Hi, my name is Mike Garcia, your host for today on the GSD show, the #1 podcast in the world for fitness studios, gyms, and fitness professionals that truly want to master the game. And I'm also the CEO of Loud Rumor, an organization that's now helped over 2,000 fitness studios and gym owners, independent and franchisees. In fact, we work with over 50 franchises in the space, and people come to us because they know we can get them to achieve two main goals. Get to maximum capacity within their business, meaning you can't fit any more members without expanding. And number two, get the business running without you. You don't want to run a business, you want to own a business that runs. This show covers all that, and in every episode, we like to feature a person that's reviewed our podcast on iTunes. So thank you to JRL for saying, I can't believe the amount of resources they provide on this podcast, a must-have for any business owner who wants to elevate their game and crush their goals and the competition. Thank you, JRL. You're a wise man for tuning in.
You're listening to the GSD show.
Okay, so how is your focus on branding killing your advertising results? Well, it's not so much that focusing on brand kills it, it's in the way many people do it. Most don't truly understand how branding works. The root fundamentals of building a solid brand are skipped, and they go right to the logo, the colors, the buzzwords, but that comes last. Those are only selected after doing the first most crucial steps, and without that, you create brand confusion and your ads perform poorly. Great branding and advertising is what makes Olive Garden so much bigger than the thousands of Italian restaurants that are significantly better at making Italian food. I know. Growing up, my Italian mother would cook the most amazing Italian food on the planet and still does, and Olive Garden was a massive disappointment when I first went there. In fact, most people that have eaten real Italian food don't even think Olive Garden is a good representation of Italian food at all. Most coffee connoisseurs also don't think Starbucks coffee is all that impressive, and real runners, marathon runners, triathletes will tell you that Nike doesn't make a great running shoe. So why are they winning? It's the way they advertise and their strong understanding of building a great brand. Too often, businesses create ads that please themselves. They like the way it makes them feel and think everyone else will feel the same way when watching. But the truth is, you must always remember what interests your buyer, and only the buyer. Your brand, whether you focus on it or not, is being created with or without you. Your brand is whatever members say about your company when explaining it to others, not what you say. So with that, what do your ideal members want? What are their goals? What are their hurdles that you can easily help them overcome? Next, what do you want your members to say? What specifically would you want them to highlight when they talk to others about you? Next, how do you build that into their understanding of your company? Orangetheory talks about the afterburn, meaning your body continues to burn calories even after you're done working out. They explain that you get to that level by keeping your body in certain stages throughout the workout, and the monitors on the wall help you understand which stage you're at throughout the workout. It's science. They even say, backed by science. These are all intentional steps they took to build a brand in the mind of their consumer. Does your gym create the afterburn? Sure, many of them do. Orangetheory didn't invent it. They're just the only ones that talked about it as much as they actually did. So they own it. If you talk about something enough, you get to own the ideology of it. Russell Brunson, owner of ClickFunnels, didn't invent the term funnels, but when you think about it, think of him. Make America Great Again was clearly branded into your mind by someone, right? Nobody else can put that on a shirt and own it as their own. It's already owned. Think different. Just do it. Don't leave home without it. Like a good neighbor, F45 is there. No, F45 can't run that. It's already taken by State Farm. Branding happens when consistency happens, and too many brands are inconsistent in their advertising. One day, they'll have a serious video of a woman on the stationary bike, sweating, focusing, working hard. The music is pumping, it's motivating, and then the next ad is a low-quality boomerang video of a low-budget Cupid on the same bike in poor lighting to help promote a Valentine's Day special. This makes no sense. What's your brand? When your ad comes up within seconds, without your company even being mentioned, do viewers know, oh, this is your ad? You can tell a Nike ad, an Apple ad, or a Progressive Insurance ad pretty quickly. They built that over years of being consistent, not weeks. They speak to the same person. Nike speaks to the ultra-competitive person, the athlete that wants an edge, the alphas. Apple speaks to the creative people that feel they're a little different, unique, and don't quite fit in with the masses, the misfits. Who do you speak to? In order to answer that question, you have to do your first fundamental steps, and that's create a customer avatar or buyer persona. In an upcoming GSD show episode, I'll be diving into that so you can be successful in this step. But for now, my goal for this episode is to remind you the importance of being consistent in your message and in your brand. Understand who your best members are, their wants, their needs, and the things they don't care much about. Learn what they say when they talk about you to others, and then what you want them to say. Take that all into consideration when writing your ads, as your ads are always meant to strongly attract the right people and turn off the wrong ones. Again, in future episodes, I'll be diving deeper into this and other must-knows to be successful in this industry. But for now, thanks so much for watching, and please be sure to leave us a review on iTunes, and we'll shout you out in a future episode. And of course, if you're interested in working with Loudrummer, having us help you increase your sales by an unreal amount, give us a call, 480-567-9794, or email us at sales@loudrumor.com. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. If you want to really know how to drastically increase sales with tested and proven methods, don't forget to check out my video here, 7 ways to drastically increase sales in your fitness studio. I break down step by step what to do, how to do it, and even provide you free scripts. We'll see you there.